afternoon, Pirate Army. It's Arg or Nay here today. If you're new, I upload twice a week. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on that little bell to be notified of when I upload. And go ahead, since you're already there, and hit the like button. And if you're a frequent flyer, then thank you so much. And hopefully this video gives you some clarity. So, I upload twice a week, right? So, I went to upload a video all ready to go, edited, already upload, set for Tuesday and stuff because my grandparents come in and stuff like that from the airport because they're officially living with us, hence the room. And it's sort of hard to see right now because I did not close my window because I wanted the natural light. But basically back there will be the setup. There will be a room tour coming soon. If that's something you wanted to see, go ahead and smash that like button. But basically what happened was I made them a dessert cupcakes. And I put in a certain song, and of course if you scroll through, I give every artist credit. I don't take credit at all for any of the songs. Well, there was an issue where one of the songs basically said, screw you, we don't want you to be able to use it. So they blocked it from the whole entire country. So I figured, I'm like, okay, it wasn't in there that long, that's sort of the ending part anyway, so I figured, okay, I'll just take out the song and re-edit it. So once I did that, then one of the other previous songs decided to change their mind and basically said, we're going to block you too. So basically, I did upload 2 videos last week. However, only some people got to view them because it basically in the United States was not viewable. So I apologize for that. However, moving on, further in the week, we have Friday, which is basically if you ever have one of those days where you wake up and then like shit just happens and you're like, I really should have never gotten out of bed. That was my Friday because we found out on Thursday my uncle who's bringing the moving truck. Oh, so like I was saying, my uncle is bringing the moving truck, and Thursday what happened was, because he was pulling my grandma's car and stuff like that, or no, we found this out Friday, sorry, I guess it happened sort of Thursday in a sense, or it sort of sent him back and stuff, but anyways, the dolly he was pulling the car on, literally the whole wheel, the bolts and everything, literally fell off. So then he had to wait hours upon hours there because I guess the company sent out somebody to go assess the situation. And then he's like, oh, you do need a tow truck. Well, no, duh. He already told him this. So then they bring the tow truck, but then it doesn't work. So then I guess his wife came out to drive my grandma's car. But then I also decided to go to work that day with my mom. So we had the little girl and the little boy my mom watches and stuff. And we get ready to take him to the park, and then our car doesn't want to start. So then we're like, well, great. So we have to find someone to help us jump it. So it turned out just to be their battery, but it was just sort of like, great. Our whole plans that day were like completely shot. And then once we got the car working, I brought the little girl back at our meeting spot at the zoo for her mom to pick her up and stuff. And then I noticed we were running out low on gas. I'm like, what the luck I'm having. Basically, I put gas in it, but in the process of that, I didn't see how much, so I used a little app. And then saw unauthorized money was taken out. So I was like, great. Now I have, credit card fraud, basically. Someone took my, information and used it. So I go to the bank and, I wait in this long-ass line because, it's a holiday coming up. People aren't really working. Or at least the bankers aren't and stuff. It was slow. Finally get up there and I tell the guy my situation. He's like, oh, well, you just call a stupid little number on the back. And I'm like, so then I ask, well, can you stop it? And he's like, no. So I'm like, what the hell's the point of having these bank tellers if they can't do shit? I mean, let's be realistic now. I mean, because back in Illinois, we had this guy. I went, took him my problem. He literally, right then and there, issued my money back and literally fought the problem for himself. So now this guy's like, oh yeah, and blah, blah, blah. I doesn't know what the hell he's doing, basically, I guess. And yeah, basically gives me no helpful information and all that. So then the other other point that pissed me off was just like, because I have an Illinois credit card, it's like, I guess they call it like a grandfather account where like I don't get all these fees, they're not as high, and I get better perks in a sense. So I never closed out that account to get in, an Arizona one. So it's like, oh yeah, when you call this line, just so you know, they're gonna basically deactivate your card, and then since I'm an out of state, I have to then wait for Illinois to issue me a new one. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. Like, I have things that auto pay out of this card, and I don't have time for it to be, boom, canceled right then and there, and then wait multiple days for this card to come. It's like, I don't have time for that. So then, we basically solved the problem. I went on the Amazon account, and it looks like my mom actually hit a wrong button, not aware of, where she signed up for Prime. So I'm like, great, okay, that's where the money came out, but technically it should never came out of my card, since she paid with everything that day out of her card. So I'm like so still annoyed with that and stuff. I was like literally livid at that day. So there was originally going to be a vlog follow me around type of thing. I tried literally starting it multiple times that day to basically just rant to you guys, and it just basically didn't work. Oh, then the icing on the cake is, I don't know if I've quite told you guys, but I do aerobics on Wednesdays, and then Monday we're going to test out this other class because we do deep water aerobics on Wednesdays, but the other deep water aerobics classes are super busy. So we're basically going to be looking in on Monday just to sort of check it out because it's the shallow water ones. But anyways, from last week on Wednesday when I got done from water aerobics, all the time I set my swimsuit outside to dry, right? And you're probably thinking, oh, there's probably a scorpion there or like some creepy bug, and I screamed and I freaked out and I was pissed. No, literally from the sun, heat, and the wind, it somehow heated up my swimsuit, stretched the fabric where now I have this weird design in the back of my bottoms where my butt crack's supposed to be, and it's literally no fabric. It's like completely see-through, and it's like when you get something and then like it stretches out and then you try to make it go back to normal, so that weird bubbly design. That's what happened to my $60 high-waisted swim bottoms, and I'm like so annoyed, and I still have to order them. But basically, because we start aerobics tomorrow on Monday, I didn't have time to wait for the 2 to 3 day shipping or pay like $10 for, you know, quick fast shipping and stuff like that. So I still have to order those. But anyways, today my mom and I went around shopping and stuff like that at Target because online it said they had high-waisted stuff. That's what I hate, because you look online and it says this store has them, but then you go to the store and they're like, oh, well, you just order those online. Well, then it should say online only when you pull up their website. That's what just drives me nuts. And then they had some other stuff, high-waisted labeled, and then when I went to go try them, I'm like, these are literally normal bottoms. So I did find this cute. Actually, my mom found it. It's a super cute all black one piece because it does give me more strapped in support for my boobs and stuff, so they're not bouncing around. So it's hard to sort of see, but it looks like that. It goes right here is like a slant, and then it just goes further down like that, and then it is all solid in the back. But it's super cute. It does this like crisscross pattern by the chest. It's got like gold little buckles, I'm gonna call them. But now super cute. And then because I did on Friday recently get my red more blonde retouched up, so it's, you know, more vibrant, and then I did get a few blondes on top. So I have to now wear the swim cap so the chlorine doesn't strip the red out instantly. And then over the week my brother's been playing this game called Dark Souls 3, and it's really cool, except he never lets me play, and he somehow figured out a way to loop his Xbox to mine, so any games he gets online, we figured out today, I'll automatically get. I just have to install them. But since he bought his Dark Souls, I guess a while ago, in the store, I actually had to go out and pay the $35, or no, it was $30, and then with tax it was like $32. So then I did buy this today, so I am currently installing it. It's at 92%. So then I can play that today with him. It seems pretty interesting with all the, you know, there's, I guess, warriors, sorcerers, something like that. But yeah, it looked pretty cool. The graphics are pretty awesome. So I'm super excited to try that out. If you want to see me doing a video playing Dark Souls, comment below, stuff like that. And then I am thinking about maybe doing a Twitch thing, so then all you gamers out there, because I played Destiny, Dark Souls, I'm going to attempt. Other games I have are Resident Evil. If you don't see my series, I will put that somewhere in this video. But yeah, I have that. Oh, then Borderlands. And then there's some Masteromina I haven't played. So if you guys are interested in like seeing me play some of those games, just comment below. I listed a few I have. But there's some others I know I have, like Gears of Warcraft, or Halo, or Fallout. So those are some of the ones on there. So yeah, if that sounds something interesting to you, I will sign up, figure out the whole Twitch thing for streaming. If you guys are down to play some of those games with me, leave a comment below. And then, yeah, so comment below if you want me to sign up for a Twitch account and do that with you guys. And also comment below if you just want to see like a video, just to see how crappy I do for the first time. But yeah, thank you for watching. I enjoyed this little sit down with you guys, and I will see you guys all later in the week.